Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. It's kind of a gloomy, rainy day here, but I kind of enjoy days like this because I have a hard time staying inside when it's nice and sunny. So days like this allow me to get things done inside the house that I put off sometimes when I don't want to be inside. But I just wanted to come on real fast and talk about a big mistake I made. So, years ago, probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, I was trying to figure out some other health issues I had going on and believed, and I still believe, that I either have celiac or I have a very, very low tolerance for gluten, high sensitivity. Never had a biopsy done on my intestines to determine if I, in fact, am celiac or not, because I just don't want to go through all of that. I know what my body does when I eat it. So I did a really strict gluten-free, I actually was doing like an autoimmune protocol diet or anti-inflammatory. And I mean to tell y'all, I had such a hugely successful go at that, and I felt so much better. I mean, it was just amazing how much better I felt. And that lasted for, I don't know, I think I was like pretty strict for maybe 6 or 8 months. Did really well. So many of my symptoms went away, and then I slowly started eating gluten again. And that was something that was really hard for me and is still very, very hard for me because I love bread and pasta and all the glutinous things. I love all of them. They're so delicious, but they do not love me. And gluten, as you probably know, is one of the biggest things that causes inflammation in our bodies, partially because I believe all the chemicals that are sprayed on the wheat that is grown in the United States. So I decided this past week that I was going to go really hard at it again and give up gluten and do my very best to keep it out of my diet. And I've been doing a really good job until today. Went out to lunch with my son and honestly wasn't really even thinking about it because we were both starving. Ordered a sandwich, and then before I knew it, I was like, oh my gosh, you idiot. And within a really short amount of time, my stomach was hurting. Now, I don't know if my stomach started hurting because I got in my head that, oh no, I ate gluten, because your mind, as I've mentioned before, is a very, very, very powerful thing. And you can 100% on either side, positive or negatively, I think, not trick yourself, but you can make yourself believe something is happening that isn't, or you can create it basically with the power of your mind. So, not sure exactly what happened there, but I am very curious to see what tomorrow is going to look like, because I have noticed that over the past, since Monday, I have felt in the mornings much different. My body isn't so sore and achy. I don't have that like stiffness when I wake up to where my joints, specifically my ankles and my elbows, hurt really bad. So I haven't had that, or not nearly as bad. It's been very, very minute compared to what it normally is. In addition to cutting out the gluten, I did add back in vitamin D and K3 in liquid form, which, since we moved, I haven't been able to find my box with my vitamins, which I still can't understand. I partially think it's missing. So I went to the nutrition place, got some more, also got some iron because I am like bruising super easily, and I think I have some anemia going on, which is sadly something common for me also. I have been feeling so good all week long. So I'm really hoping that I didn't shoot myself in the foot, so to speak, by eating this half of a sandwich today. But if I did, lesson learned, shame on me, and I certainly will be kicking myself, but it's okay. Show yourself grace, right? So we all make mistakes. But the thing I really wanted to say, and I'm rambling and I'm sorry, but the thing I really wanted to say is it's so easy when you are doing like a gluten-free diet or dairy-free or whatever, if it's not something that is a life-threatening allergen for you, to just, when you're in a rush, to just grab something. And that's exactly what happened to me today. I wasn't thinking, we were having a good time, we were having fun. I just ordered a sandwich, and then before I knew it, because we were so hungry, I was shoving it in my mouth, and then I was like, oh no, what have I done? But instead of beating myself up, it is what it is. I quit eating the sandwich, brought it home, my husband can eat it. It's not a big deal. It's just, it's very hard to cut things out of your diet completely. So show yourself some grace. If you cut something out and you accidentally make a mistake and have that thing, don't just throw it all out the window and say, F it, like it doesn't matter. I'm just going to eat all the gluten things, which I have done before. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to be better. And so anyway, that's what I wanted to say for today. I hope you all are, again, having a really great day. And this video is a little longer than normal, so it won't be a short, but I don't plan on always just making shorts, just so everybody on this page knows. It's just kind of a way to get things going and strum up some activity. So have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. Until next time.